On to the next one. Sam Larry responds to bullying allegations in court. Following the ongoing court proceedings looking into the death of Nigerian singer Mohbad, music promoter Sam Larry appeared in court on Friday, April 11, 2025, and was questioned relating to the situation. Defending himself, he said, and I quote, "I'm a show promoter. The only relationship I had with Mohbad was to give him shows. I never harassed or molested him. I've never beaten him before. I wanted to celebrate my birthday in Dubai and I gave Mohbad 2 million naira to perform, but he didn't show up." Sam Larry added, "I spent over 20 million naira to bring him to the birthday party because I told him to come with his wife and manager. This made me so unhappy with him. I sent him a message on Instagram to refund my money, but he didn't reply. I went to report him to my lawyer, and my lawyer called him, but he didn't pick. On June 25, 2023, he was having a video shoot at the Ilerioluwa beach, and I also went to the beach. When I got there, I saw Mohbad and Zlatan. I didn't talk to Mohbad, but I told Zlatan that Mohbad would not leave there without giving me my money, but Zlatan begged me and settled it for us. In fact, I waited for them to finish their shoot, and we all went to eat amala, including Mohbad. Zlatan is my witness." Sam Larry continued, "After the Ilerioluwa beach incident, Mohbad wrote a petition against me, and the police at Alagbon invited us 3 times, but Mohbad did not show up. In fact, I was detained the first day I went to answer the petition, and I was shocked to see that he said I brought sticks to the beach to beat him and destroy his musical equipment, but that wasn't true. When he didn't show up for the police invitation, I decided to write my own petition to counter him at the same Alagbon. Till he died, he didn't pay my 2 million naira. He died 3 months after we met at Ilerioluwa. Mohbad was a very good and talented boy. It was on social media I saw the news of his demise, and I felt it was bad. I was in Dubai that day," end quote. He ended his plea by saying, and I quote, "I will advise the court to hold the people with him 24 to 48 hours before his death. They know what really happened to him." Concerning the video of where I said, "What Tigbesin," it was an old video of 2013 that I did on my Snapchat. I have the evidence with me. I was joking in that video.
In related news, second pathologist says cause of Mohbad's death is undeterminable. An independent forensic pathologist, Dr. Uwom Eze, who conducted a second autopsy and forensic medical review on the late musician's body, failed to determine the cause of his death. Dr. Eze told the Lagos coroner magistrate Adedayo Shotobi on Friday, April 11, 2025, that the cause of his death could not be determined. According to the doctor, this was due to the advanced stage of decomposition and other changes in his body at the time his corpse was examined. Dr. Eze told the court that the cause of Mohbad's death was unknown, but that he would not rule out severe reaction to an injection administered on him shortly before his death. I quote, "Considering all the post-mortem findings, including ancillary tests and available information, a major disruption of vital organ systems of the body with resultant fatality due to a severe and rapid hypersensitivity reaction to a substance administered by parenteral route is plausible," end of quote. Dr. Eze also said during his examination by Mohbad's family counsel Wahab Shitu SAN that the handling of the musician by the supposed nurse looked like a medical misadventure. "We were beaten by nature as the body has undergone severe postmortem changes. The injury he sustained can't cause death as it wasn't a penetrative one." Dr. Eze added in his report dated October 28, 2024, that the toxicological analysis also excluded the presence and role of any drug abuse and psychotropic drugs in the body samples tested. I quote, "I saw nothing lethal or of toxicological significance that was given to him, but we can't rule out a reaction," end of quote, he said. This is crazy. Like,
I think everybody has been waiting for, let's find out, let's get to the roots, let's
yes.
get to the roots. I just think they should.
Same.
At times when I think about it, that, yo, they exhumed the body and this guy has not been buried back again.
And it's been how long?
That alone is awkward. This has taken too long. Let's go back to the Sam Larry conversation. I think the person that can weigh into all of this conversation also now, as he said, that they ended up going to eat amala that day after the so-called video that made rounds.
Yes.
I think Zlatan needs to say something.
Yep,
Zlatan needs to say something. Because the video clip we saw, And after that video clip, all of us still go chop amala after everything.
As in,
then weeks down the line, Mohbad petitioned you again. It's just an awkward situation. I'm sad of how all of this had panned out. I really want an end to it, and yeah, just a crazy situation.
I can't wait for this all to end, because it's been dragging on for too long, and like his wife said, he needs to be buried because he was exhumed. It's a different case when this person just died, and then you decided to carry out this forensics, decided to carry out autopsy. But now this person is died. It's buried, you brought him out, and then you've done this, and it's been in the morgue for so long. It's just really sad. Like, everybody has been saying, Mohbad, rest in peace, but his body is still out. He needs to be buried so he can actually rest in perfect peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We'll be back with Social Veil after this time out, so stay here with us.